Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
Give us whatever detail you see fit as to what are the differences between a health sharing company and a health insurance company. Can you chalk those fields for us? Like what distinguishes them?
Yeah, well, I mean, there are probably several, right? But I think a lot of the ones that we call out in terms of a lot of times when you have traditional insurance, right, you've got a network of providers, so they're going to provide you that PPO network, or these are the doctors that we've contracted with. So here's the doctor you can go to, the specialist. You can go to these 2 hospitals in your town, and on, especially with Impact. And this is not true of all health sharing, but it's true of Impact specifically. We don't have a network. So it's go to any doctor, go to any specialist, go to any hospital, go to wherever's going to provide you with the best care. And then Impact works it out on the back end in terms of billing and doing all of that stuff or whatnot. So, that's a pretty significant deal from my perspective, because at the end of the day, if I, God forbid, I or someone in my family gets cancer, like I want to be able to go up to John Hopkins with no questions asked, or I want to go, so I want to be able to access the very best. And so I want that flexibility. And, that's one of the big differences from my perspective.
So why the restrictions for insurance companies? Is it that they're trying to bargain better rates or something like that, or create some exclusivity or something along those lines?
Yeah, I think some of it has to do with some pricing components. And, there are some doctors who, I think that because some of it is doctors will go through a process to align themselves with different insurance carriers. And some of that has to do with, I don't want to go with this particular carrier because one, maybe they're going to be more engaged in dictating the quality of care that I can provide to my patients. So I don't want that relationship. Or I do want this because I know that they pay more quickly maybe than some of the other carriers. So I think a lot of it is doctor discretion, but then there's definitely some pricing components in there too.
Okay.
Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.